Alright guys, the Punisher Max here today with a different kind of review. I usually just do Zoids or Gundams, but today I'm here with an action figure review. A lot of you guys probably know who this is. This is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. This is from Kingdom Hearts 2. This is his Wisdom form. This is the Play Arts Kai, not Play Arts Kai, just regular Play Arts, I guess. I'm not real familiar with the brand of action figures that this is. I recently just kind of found them and got into them, thought they were kind of cool, and I've bought a few of them. And yeah, this one I got for a pretty decent price. I actually only paid $13 for this guy in the box. He'd been out of the box before, but I don't really mind for that price. And I was going to take him out of the box anyway. So, this is it in the box. And now, I'll take him out and do a review of the figure itself. Alright, so here is the figure of Sora. Out of the box, looks really nice. I like it quite a bit. The sculpt on it, all around, I think the sculpt is pretty good. The face is pretty nice. I've seen some other figures from this Square Enix Play Arts line, and some of the faces are really not that great in my opinion. Some of them are really good, some of them are not that great. This is just above the middle line in the good section in my opinion. Of the ones I've seen at least. Everything else looks outstanding in my opinion. The leg things, this isn't big pieces of plastic, these are actually hollow, if you can see there. I actually think it's a nice effect. It's a little more realistic to how the clothes would actually be. I'm particularly impressed by the shoes. Nice painting, nice everything all around. Even that painting there with the flames on the pants is really good. So really high quality painting for this figure. One other little thing is the necklace around his neck is actually chain link. Not sure why they included that, just a little gimmick I guess, but I'd seen a lot of people mention that online whenever I looked up reviews of this figure. So I guess that's pretty cool to some people. So let's go into articulation now. Because of this right here, the legs can't do a whole lot. To start with the feet, you can move back and forth, side to side a little bit, but I tell you what, these joints are pretty stiff. I was surprised by that. And you can move the feet back some, but like I said again, this hinders it. And these here, these belt straps here, really completely hinder the movement at the waist. The legs weren't meant to move anywhere at all, I don't think. And at the waist, he turns right there. The jacket part, the upper part is separated from this part right here. So he turns at that, and he can do a full 360, but there's no need to show him with his back facing forward. Alright, let's see. At the shoulder, his arms can go all the way up there, back down, and then forward, and then not really back because of the hood right here. Now this is what I don't like about the figure, is the arms here are very delicate. They're so thin, as you can see, it almost feels as if they're just going to snap whenever you move them. That and the joint is pretty tight on some of them too. This one isn't as bad, maybe because I've moved it a few times, but when I first took it out of the box it was stiff as can be. But you can get a 90-degree turn there. It can go full circle at the sleeve. And the hand goes full circle as well. There's a little bit of movement like that, but not a whole lot. And also, these figures, or these fingers, can move in and out like that, so we can grip the keyblade. The head is the last thing here. It can go back and forth, side to side like that. So you can get just about any position out of the head that you want. Alright, and the most important thing about any Kingdom Hearts figure, of course, is the keyblade, of which we get right here. I'm not good with keyblade names, but this is the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Not my favorite keyblade, but considering how cheap I was able to get this figure, I was just fine with settling for it. Always been a fan of the classic Kingdom key myself. I like quite a few of them though. So, that is the keyblade. As you can see, this little part down here dangles. Now it can be put in either hand. There's a little hole right there, as you can see, and a little peg in each hand, and it just goes right in. Now this has a problem with sticking a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, if it just doesn't go very far onto the peg, or if I'm just not pressing down hard enough, and to be honest, I really don't want to find out. And I'm having quite a bit of trouble here. There we go. So now, he's holding the keyblade. Sorry for my momentary trouble with that. And, you know, he can put it in a variety of positions here. Can move just about anywhere you want with the arm. And, yeah, I guess that's the figure. This Sora figure also comes in the regular form with the Kingdom Key. It comes in final form, which is pretty expensive. And it comes in one other one. I can't think of the name of it. It is the one where he's dressed in the yellow as opposed to the blue, which actually might be my favorite outfit kind of thing from Kingdom Hearts 2. But, yet again, got this one cheap. So, I guess that'll be it for this review. Oh, one more thing. I was going to do a size comparison. I know a lot of people from my channel know Gundams pretty well as opposed to other things. So, in comparison to a Master Grade Gundam, that is how big he is. Goes up right about to the shoulders, which isn't too bad at all. It's a pretty decently sized figure in my opinion. And in the Square Enix line of figures, this is even one of the smaller ones. I have one other figure from this line right now that I just bought, a Final Fantasy X Orin figure, and it's significantly taller than the Sora here. So it's quite impressive. And so that'll actually be all. I hope you guys liked this review. Let me know if you like these kind of things, if you don't like these kind of things, because if you like these kind of reviews, I'll be doing them more often. You know, like I said, I only have one other figure from the line right now, but I'm going to be getting more, for sure, because I quite like them. And you can sometimes get a pretty good deal for them on eBay. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.